Welcome to the stream. Today I don't have a whole lot of stuff planned. I know I did want to call a hive mind meeting, but presently there's only one member. Well, there's two, including myself, member of the hive mind here. So interesting, but I might just call it anyway since it's Connor and who knows. But yeah, I think we might also discuss some of the grayness stuff going on because I know we want to get the key done quickly. Oh my gosh, you don't have a head. Oh gosh, please don't, please. Thank you. um, but presently, the the plan is to just yeah, chill with the peeps and stuff. I'm gonna hop in here real quick because there's a lot of monsters outside. Oh, chocobo. I beg your pardon. The frick? What is this? Oof. Will anybody notice? Will anybody notice? Anyway, as normal, well, now normal, I'm going to preface the stream. There might be some dark themes included. I know last time we talked a bit about suicide and stuff, so I just want to let you guys know so you're prepared for that. As well, there... okay, that's a lot of deafened people in the chat. Also, remember that we are all just playing characters, so when I am a dick, I am not actually a dick, or am I? You'll never know. But yeah, just remember we're all characters, and some stuff is getting brought up. We've talked. Some of the stuff has been talked about. The lore team does a good job with like making sure people are okay with things that are going to happen, and all that jazz. So yeah. Rachel is elsewhere. I don't really know where Rachel is, honestly. Whatever. I guess I might hop back into this call if everything's okay.
Stream is.
Hey.
To actually build things? Hi.
Hey.
What's his mind?
Connor, I
That is
wanted to
not
have a meeting. I wanted to call that meeting thing that we have, that group, that stuff.
Oh, yeah, that thing. With the thing?
Mm-hmm.
My goal is to actually
with the
build
thing at the
today,
thing.
so
Like the bee kind of related thing.
Yes, the bee thing.
Yeah.
With the
the
beehive,
bee
yes.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've got a bee related thing.
Yeah, we got a
the
bee
bees.
related thing.
The bees.
So
there was a breach in the beehive, and we need to convince them to come back home peacefully.
Oh. Oh
darn it.
no.
You piece
Oh,
of
no.
trash.
What?
Not me.
It's freaking witch. Well.
Yeah, witches suck. How's it going, everybody?
Oh, you know.
You know.
Going pretty alright. Can't complain too much.
That's always good. So I think for the goal today, the goal for today, rather, is to actually build something. Is to actually work on the tavern. Because yes, last episode was called Tavern Time, and we didn't actually work on the tavern.
Looks like you have a little bit at the very least.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I finished up the first floor wall foundation. Obviously, I'm going to add more detail to it, and the floor is going to be finished in a moment. What I'm working on is the roof.
I really
Nice.
like this detail right here, the sideways stair. I think you should continue going with that idea.
Thank you.
Oh god, it's an absolute masterpiece for sure.
It is. I've never seen building such. Anyway, where do you want to do this thing?
I'd rather not go all the way to the hive. So maybe we could. You know what? Actually, maybe Costco. We need emeralds for the thing.
Oh, we do need emeralds for the thing. Speaking of, do you have emeralds?
I feel left out.
Do you have emeralds?
What is the thing?
Do you have emeralds?
Yes, I do, but I'd rather know what thing we're thinking about.
No, you know what the thing is. It's the temple.
Oh,
Which
like
you already said
Reyna?
that you're not going to. Yeah, you already said that you're not going to be given emeralds for that, which I can understand and appreciate.
I mean, I feel like if I'm giving emeralds to you guys, it's a different story. What you guys do with those emeralds is none of my business. But if you guys want to do a quick loan of emeralds, I don't really care.
You don't
Just to
care?
save time.
I mean, I guess. Honestly, I was just thinking about stealing them from the heretic.
That's such a good idea.
Why are we resorting to stealing?
Okay, you've never met the heretic. Connor, have you met the heretic?
Heretic?
Oh, I've met.
What it is
Or you've
that
just,
the
like, heard of
person
him?
that whose house was burnt?
No. Their house wasn't burned. They did the burning.
Oh.
So, yeah.
I see.
So
So, do you guys want emeralds, or are you guys gonna go do that?
I'd like emeralds we have to do 2 stacks of blocks, so.
2 stacks of blocks?
Yeah.
Hold on, Ariana.
What?
Ariana.
Yeah?
If you get the chance, look in the Discord in the announcements.
I only have 8 blocks worth.
What is the one channel?
What's happening in the Discord?
Nothing.
Okay, yeah. Cool. I'm gonna hop
Yeah,
over there and.
yeah.
Oop.
You can look at it too if you want.
Yeah, it's an announcement. Anyway.
Gage. It's an announcement, yeah. Are you on the roof?
No.
You just
I am.
phase right through the.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's what I
Everything's fine.
do.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I see.
Okay. Let's.
Who's getting shot?
Gage, if you want to, I don't know, collect those emeralds. I don't know. Let's go.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is my flag broken?
now knowing that you guys need
No, it's still there. Yeah.
2 stacks
Okay, yeah.
of blocks, I feel like that's a different story.
Well, you don't have to give us 2 blocks of stocks.
Stacks of blocks.
Oh, look what I did!
Yeah.
So proud of myself.
Well, what would you guys be willing to trade for it?
You can just give us a loan.
Nah, it works too.
Oh.
Yeah, be
Okay.
careful. By the way, there's a thing.
Here,
I'm down
just
here
you guys,
now.
just basically to get you guys started. Where are you?
Oh,
I'm on.
go to the crafters.
Where am I?
You guys were just here. Where'd you?
I took the bridge. Here, I'm coming back. Just go through the nether to their portal, and by the time you get there,
Yeah.
I'll be on the other side.
I'm just flying because I fell off the bridge and I really don't feel like trying to get back over there.
Yeah. So guys, damn it all.
What happened? What's going on?
Nothing. I forgot to
You have a
move my
piglin
audio,
attacking you?
my headset. He's not attacking me. He's just hanging out.
Anyway, look at this.
Here you go. Here's 8 blocks. Oh, you guys made. Oh, cool. Wait. So is this going towards the crafters?
Yeah,
is.
it goes straight towards the
Cool.
crafters.
Yeah, it's a soul speed
Cool.
pathway.
Oh yeah, I see that. So if you have souls, okay, I got it. That's cool.
Yep.
Because that's actually something I was gonna work on, was building a bridge, but looks like you guys already made one. Cool.
Yeah.
I gotta start re-enchanting my boots so I can put
So
thorns
that
and soul
kind
speed
of
on them.
You don't have thorns on
kind of
them
makes
yet?
things easier for me.
Well, hopefully.
No, because at first I wasn't sure if I wanted to put thorns on it, but then later I decided that I did. So
I
what hit
very
me?
quickly realized that like not having a set of armor that doesn't have thorns really just doesn't make sense.
I mean, I
Fair
have
enough, yeah.
my plan was to get thorns on everything, but now my helmet is too expensive to where I can't put thorns on it.
What you gotta do is you gotta re-enchant it and combine the books. So it's a
True.
bunch of enchants on like one book.
Yeah. I should have done that.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
I will do that.
Yeah, it's one of those
eventually,
things where you look
something else.
back on it and you're like, I should have, but you didn't.
Yeah.
Ariana, where are you?
I'm
We
at
just-
the
Now my
miners.
helmet has so much. Like
Oh,
now my
you're-
helmet pretty much has everything.
Then I'll meet you over at the miners. I didn't
yeah.
realize we were going right over there.
I'm gonna.
We're gonna need to. Yeah.
Okay, so you have your 8 blocks of emeralds. Just to get you guys started. These houses, Hexadia's really come together. Like we say it a lot, but like it really is starting to come together.
I agree. What's up?
Very nice.
Gage, how exactly corrupt was Rachel's house last time?
It didn't. It was mainly just like around the floor. It looked like.
Okay.
Like around, like a few blocks around the floor, outside our house.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
Is it? How bad is it?
Just around our house. Don't worry about it.
Ooh, pit to death.
This does not bode
Well,
well.
Connor, your
you
house
as
looks
well.
really nice, by the way. I just wanted to let you know that your house looks really nice.
Thank you, I appreciate
I
it.
thought you were talking to me, and I'm like,
Of
okay.
course.
I mean, it's been there for a while.
I mean,
So.
Ariana, you should build a house over here.
I was debating it, and I'm still debating it.
Well, she put a little waterfall. She put a little pond outside. That's cool.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the Heretics place soon.
Yeah, hate to leave you high and dry, but we gotta probably head to the corner in a second, Gage.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
My camera froze, so you guys heard me talking, but my body wasn't moving. My mouth wasn't moving. That's fun. Just looked like the world's best mime.
Oh yeah. Do you wanna head there now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's talk to you in a little
Oh, you just left. That was funny.
more.
Wah. Okay.
Yeah, we should steal from the heretic. Hey, do you know where Rachel is, by the way?
No, I just assumed she was kind of off doing her own dumb little thing, but oh, should we take from the
What do you mean,
beacon?
little thing. Which beacon?
The beacon that has
There's
emerald
no emeralds
blocks.
on the beacon.
Yeah, there is. Rachel
No,
and I
we're
did
not.
emeralds.
We are not. Okay. All right. We're not taking from that beacon. That's Andrew's.
But it's alone, and it's Rachel and I's.
No.
It's Rachel and I's emeralds.
They're your emeralds.
They're Rachel and I's, yeah. And we'll return them with something else.
Well, how many were yours?
It was like half.
Go take half.
I'll go take
In
it.
fact, I'll come with you to make sure you only take half.
Oh, what a shame. I was fully planning to take all of them.
Yeah, I know.
It was sarcasm. I wasn't.
Oh yeah, sure.
You'd be able to tell if I did.
True. You know, it's always a good day when we decide to raid the heretic's house.
Oh yeah. You know, all those times we decided to do it, really.
How did you get down there? It's weird that this isn't affecting the beacon. Right, that's enough. That's enough. Come on.
No. I was taking the cobblestone from. Boop.
So how'd you even get down there?
Simple.
Oh, okay. You just put the floor block back.
Yep. Andrew is not the heretic. We'll show you the heretic's place later. Also, that was way more than half. Love it. Right? Press the button.
Okay.
Thank you.
Not gonna press it for me?
No.
Alright. Not surprised.
Yeah, this is a bit more corrupt than last time.
Probably, but it's fine. I don't know where she is.
She might have seen
Where
the
are you?
corruption and decided to go just like. I went to Costco. Oh wait. I'm gonna go to buy the spider spawner because they may have string there.
They might. I want to try and get that key
Really?
as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, the hive mind meeting. Oh gosh, that's scary.
Yeah, what do you want to talk to me about?
Um, kind of recruitment for the
Hexadians?
Hexadians, yeah.
I mean, I don't really have an issue with it. It's not like we've actually done anything as mined in a while anyway.
Yeah, it's more so like when the fight comes with the gods, we know who we can trust.
Well, why would you think that we couldn't trust them?
Well, like we haven't added like Lindsay or the heretic or certain other people
When
because like
we're not gonna add the heretic.
because we don't know their stance on the everything, but like we now know their stance.
But we know the Hexadians. They're pretty much not god-worshipping people. We've known this for a while.
Yeah, but adding them, like showing them the safe space from the gods.
I mean, what are they gonna do? Age is probably gonna look at it and go, "Oh, cool."
Are you saying we shouldn't?
Brandon will probably just nod. No, I'm not. No, she's gone.
Epic Damien. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What happened?
Oh. Oops. Okay, we're back. My game just decided
Welcome
to lag
back.
out. Okay.
Oh.
Hey. Just gonna keep taking this emerald trade. Another emerald trade. Thank you. Anybody else have a string and emerald trade? Is there a chest in here I can just put all these in? Cool, right here.
There's an ender chest, yeah.
I don't want to put string in my ender chest.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking about string.
I will put all these emeralds in there, though. Oh, hey, I have more emeralds. From maybe or maybe not Hexadia.
Oh, well, he gave you 8 blocks.
I was talking about the other Hexadia.
What? That's what? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Old
But
Hexadia.
I don't know. I think
We
a
should
safe
probably
place
throw
from
those
the
in,
gods
too.
would also be pretty smart to share with people we trust.
No, that's what I'm saying. I mean, why wouldn't we show them?
Well, I
Got
just
no
wanted
reason
to
not
like
to.
make a consensus, like a, you know, have us
I mean,
all
I get it.
on the same page of it. Okay, let's go to the heretics.
I forgot it was that way. I was going the other way.
Did you start going towards
I'm
the
coming.
jungle?
Yeah. Because I thought the jungle was over here. I always get so turned around when we're over here.
Yeah, whenever I am, this is the way I go whenever I go to study the journals in the workshop.
Oh, right, because you have to walk. Why not just make copies of them?
I mean, it's not that hard to just walk over here and read. Plus, when
It's
you're in the
even less hard to make copies of them and then read them at home.
yeah, but when you're in the environment, you get a better idea of the people. Are they people? The gods? I don't know. Their views and their reasonings and their personalities. So.
I guess.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Who's be it?
Oh, God.
Who's
Probably
be it?
me. I was up pretty late last time when I was working on my house.
Oh, yeah.
But filling in that roof was absolutely miserable.
It looks great. You know, you did the wonky
Oh, it
roof
looks...
thing and it
Oh,
worked
yeah,
out
no.
for
It
you?
looks
What is
amazing.
this?
What is what?
The freaking tunnel that's dug right there.
I think it's natural?
No way. That wasn't there the last time I came.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Where'd you go?
Time to be at the hair. Just keep going straight. You'll pass a
do
floating
you-
island.
Keep passing me. I see you, but like, how do you keep getting ahead of me?
I don't know. I do this a lot. I'm used to running there quickly.
Guess.
So where do you think Rachel is?
I don't know. I mean, she could just be avoiding you.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
You've been a dick to her recently, you know that.
I was the only person who took the time out of their day to talk to her last time.
I was chatting with her.
Sure. She seemed
To be
really
fair-
happy during our talk that you chatted with her.
I'm very sure that your chat wasn't so well-meaning. None of them seem to be anymore. Why are you being such a dick to her? She was the only one who was there for you for a period of time as well, you know.
I
How easily you seem to forget that.
don't recall being a dick.
Ow, dude, he
Oh,
has
the burning frost.
so many arrows.
The felling blade. The
Yeesh.
parting word. Oh, how
He
eloquent.
is so crazy. Found 19 emeralds.
Epic.
Let's see if there's any more anywhere else.
There's some at Grainer's house.
Whose house?
Grainer's.
We should not steal from a god. We've learned our lesson on that.
Yeah, we've learned it from Rachel and her. Well, you see, she returned everything.
Yeah, I am getting a little bit worried about that. Are we ever going to talk about the fact that those farmers are your parents? Or no? Are we still avoiding that topic?
I don't believe they are, though.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, sure, it's an equal probability that they're mine or Rachel's.
Yeah.
I will give that to you. But think of it. Rachel wants it more, so why not just say it's hers?
I know that she wants it more, but that's what makes it more dangerous if it's not.
And who's gonna disprove it?
I don't know.
It's not like Dale's coming back.
I don't think his name was Dale.
Wasn't it?
Was it? It was Jeff.
It was definitely not that.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Maybe it was Dale. I don't remember. I'm worried about her.
She is a grown woman. She can take care of herself. Also, hi,
Well,
welcome.
she's not doing so great if you haven't noticed. But to be fair, neither are either of us.
I mean, I think she's doing just as fine as she normally does. I think you're just paying more attention to it now.
No, you know she's been different ever since the others disappeared.
Yeah, but think about it. From what I remember, my first day on that mountain, she was there.
Yeah.
For my knowledge, she was alone most of her life.
Well, that doesn't mean she has to like it.
Yeah, but this isn't different than normal. She's always had
Well-
this need for a family,
Yeah,
a group.
but-
I don't know.
Normal changes over time. Her normal changed from being alone to having with the others, and then they disappeared. The least we could do is try and be supportive.
And who says I'm not being supportive?
I know you're not being supportive.
How would you know that?
Because every time she's done with a conversation with you, she sounds about 30 times sadder than she did going in.
I'm not saying anything to her that I do not believe to be the truth.
Yeah, that's what worries me.
I'm not blatantly lying to her. Which,
No, you would never.
no,
What have you been telling her anyway?
just things I've been observing and conclusions I've drawn.
What conclusions have you drawn?
Depends on the topic.
Why don't you give me an example?
I don't know, they're hard to come up with on the spot.
Ugh. Such a liar. Whatever. Let's just go back home and put the emeralds into the
Oh,
thing.
yeah, let me grab the emeralds I have at home too. Because I haven't done
I don't
that
think
yet.
I don't have any at home.
Are you gonna write the book for it?
Book for it.
The book for the offering? Like, hey, Grana, hope you're doing great and everything. Can you give us the key?
I'm not gonna do that until we put the final one in.
Smart.
I'm curious to know, though, if Age is ever gonna ask her what happened.
Oh, I bet.
That is one that piques my interest.
There's not really a reason for him to not ask. I'm just curious whether or not he's gonna do it correctly, or if he's gonna pick a fight with a god.
Well, yeah, that too, but I mean, there's no reason for him not to ask, yet he hasn't yet, you know?
True. I know Rachel was
Being
talking about something
peculiar.
like that with
Well, he was gonna ask. I remember he showed me and Rachel the book. But, Rachel warned him against using that exact wording of it.
interesting.
Frustration can, be a powerful thing.
It can.
But no matter what, it'll never be as powerful as the wrath of a god. So
Also,
we had to advise him a little.
Okay, I have
Just for consolidation, make them all into blocks
really.
and throw in the extras. You probably already did that.
No, what gave you that impression?
You don't always have to be such a dick, you know.
I think I do actually. It makes life 10 times more fun.
This YouTube video would be about 20 million times funner without you in it.
Oh, sure, yeah. And here we go. We're back.
Anyway,
There we go. I did a lot of stuff off stream. Pretty happy about it.
That's nice.
Yeah, I worked on some vault stuff for Lindsay. I built that bridge.
Yeah. I've been doing some off-stream stuff as well, but nothing
Care
too
to
major.
share with the class?
Nah.
Nice.
I mean, you already know what it was. It was my house. I was working on my house.
Yeah, but that was mostly on stream.
Oh, there was plenty of it that happened off stream, let me tell you. Like another 2 hours finishing it. I haven't really... I don't know, I really haven't been doing any off-stream stuff lately. Because moderator Connor has been spending hours every day homebrewing stuff for D&D.
I have 46 blocks right now.
Holy shit. Yeah, toss it in. That should nudge us to being almost there, actually.
Yeah, how much did you put in before?
I can go check in the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
But we should have about 38 down there at the moment.
Okay, so we're about a stack in.
Gonna be over a stack in a minute. Oh. Wait, what?
Oh? What's up?
Some of the emeralds are gone.
Really?
Yeah. Mariana, did you take some of the emeralds?
No. Doesn't make sense for me to. Where do I... deposit this
Missing
right
a
here?
full half a stack of emeralds.
I don't know.
That's...
I don't know who would take them.
Would she have taken them? Does that make any sense?
Sometimes. I mean, it is in her temple. So,
I guess.
you know, all's fair if it's on your property.
I guess?
Let me
I
just
mean,
make sure.
you've got to think, right? To steal an offering from a god at their own temple, they would know about it, so they would have punished if somebody actually had, I guess.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe time will tell, I guess.
Yeah. I suppose.
You're sure that you didn't take them?
No, I just randomly passed out one day and decided to take a bunch of emeralds. I totally remember that now, yeah.
Did you put them in yet? You
Yes.
did. Alright. We should have more than that.
Wanna go mining?
Maybe she did take them. Come on,
Or
that's not how
you
you find
didn't actually
emeralds.
put your stuff in there.
I did.
You
I
sure?
can double check again, I guess, but
I'm gonna go check
know
all my
that I
strip
did.
mines to see if I left anything there.
This
I very
is
likely
bad.
probably did.
Actually, it wouldn't make sense for you to take them. You don't have any reason to. You want that key just as much as the rest of us.
Wow. Great reasoning. Great job. We're finally on the same page. Took you a while, though.
Oh, shit. I didn't put them in. That's weird.
Huh.
Thought I did.
Huh.
Huh. I guess I just forgot to put them in. That's on me.
Okay, let's see how much I have in all of these places.
Sorry, milady.
M'lady.
Oh, one of us was gonna make the reference eventually.
Oh, that's so funny. I'm gonna go this way.
Alright, well,
Where's
I
a
guess...
place to find, just like, is there a place to find blocks of emeralds?
Emerald
Naturally?
blocks? The only place I can think of that's naturally emerald spawning is a mountain biome for ore, sunken pirate ships.
True, and
Treasure
the
chests.
temples.
Temples, yeah. We don't really have a lot of those, though, do we?
No.
We need 44 more blocks of emeralds.
44? Ugh.
To be fair, we could probably do that within the next couple days.
Probably, if we decide to just die.
Not true.
On my way back to my very first strip mine. This is memories. Where in the world am I? Oh, here we go.
Something...
Okay, cool. Didn't leave anything here. Literally left absolutely nothing there.
Yeah. That's good, I guess.
I mean, always could just take the rest of them at the strip club. Not the strip club. It was meant for the strip club. And I can replace it
Gold
with
for
iron.
the strip club?
I can replace it with iron. There's 9 blocks
that
there.
Works. God, do I have any string? I don't have any more string.
There's some in the chest at the Costco's.
Yeah. I might go to the Costco's and see if their trades have reset yet, and see if we can get any more emeralds.
Yeah.
But, God.
Who else would have a villager with the trade? I might.
I mean, we stole from the heretic. He had around 2 emerald blocks on him. He has the whole village.
True, we can go check that village out.
just gonna go to Costco for now.
Okay.
If we don't get it done today, it's not the end of the world, but
No.
I think in the next couple days we should probably try and get the key. It's been a while that we've been waiting. And I really don't see the reason in waiting much longer.
Do we want to hop back into call?
Yeah, we probably should. Let's go back.
Okay. We are back.
Delicious.
Hey.
Oh, hey guys. I'm just having a conversation with my chat about how I'm an old man.
You are an old man.
That's fair.
It's very true.
Rachel just said my back hurts and I want hard candy.
I showed
That
Rachel
sounds like
the
regular Rachel.
miracles of a corn bag this last semester.
You did what?
Showed Rachel the
Illegal?
miracles of a corn bag. Have you never used a corn bag before?
A corn bag?
Yeah.
No, I have not.
Oh my gosh. You must also now know the miracles of a corn bag. It's a bag of corn that you put into the microwave and it heats up.
Oh, like a heating pad. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know about those.
Corn bag.
You just
I thought we were talking
you
about
call
like
it a corn bag. It's a heating pack.
No, it's a
I
corn
mean,
bag.
it
I
is.
mean, we've always called it a heating pack.
It is objectively a bag that is full of corn.
Yes.
That we can all agree on.
I mean, when you bring it up like that, then yes, I know that. Yes. So, how did your guys' lore go?
Lore? What's lore?
What lore?
Was it lore?
Define lore.
Well, it sounded like you guys had to go do something important.
I mean, we looted.
We did loot.
You looted? What did you loot?
We stole
Don't worry
emeralds
about
from
it.
the heretic.
Oh, I see. So you guys gonna go work with Grana now?
Not working with. Well, she's not working with Grana. To my knowledge.
Grana doesn't like me.
Yeah, I don't think your god likes Grana either.
Really? What would have given you that impression? Also, kind of not really my god anymore.
Oh, sorry about that, yeah.
You know, the whole brain.
Right, your pen pal.
Sure.
It's a pretty messed up pen pal.
Anyway, Gage.
Yeah.
Monday.
Monday.
I would like to show you a thing. Or how much time do we got left today? Should I do it today or wait till
We
Monday?
have plenty of time today.
We
I
have
wouldn't
plenty
wait
of
till
time.
Monday.
We're only like 40 minutes into stream.
No, that's you 40 minutes. Got another block. Actually, I got another 2 blocks.
Well, I mean, did you
6
not start at 11?
I did start at 11.
Nice.
Do you mind, Skeleton?
I'm just waiting for the villagers to restock their string trade.
Cool. During that, I guess I will go to Hexadia and show Gage the thing.
What thing
Yep.
are we showing Gage?
Beehive.
That's not what it's called, but yeah.
Pretty close.
Is there a cool thing to show Gage?
I think it's pretty cool.
I haven't seen Brandon or Rachel today.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
I think Rachel's off doing
we heard
whatever
from
she wants
Brandon
to do.
earlier, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm worried about Rachel.
She's
Yeah.
fine.
You keep saying that,
Yeah, I
yet
hope so.
something about the way that you say it doesn't have me convinced.
Well, I don't think looking over her shoulder all the time and making sure everything she does is safe and sound is really helping her.
Well, there's a difference between
I
looking
don't
over the
do
shoulder and
that.
trying to make sure that they're okay.
Thank you.
Called being a thoughtful friend.
I don't coddle her. I'm far from it. Are you kidding me? The only thing I do is make sure that her emotional stability is in order.
And she should be old enough to figure that all out by herself.
Well, I've got a few hundred years on you, so I might know a little bit more about it than the rest.
Ah, yes. How's that disease going? You know, skin irritation or anything?
What?
Wow,
I
you
didn't
just
actually-
love.
I didn't
love
actually
taking
catch
bites.
what you said there.
Ah.
I'd appreciate it if you'd repeat, so I know if I have to murder you.
Ooh.
You don't. Don't worry about it.
Hmm.
Gage, would you be a doll and tell me what you said?
I believe it had something to do with your condition.
Wonderful.
Hmm.
I had a feeling.
Trek for Pog? What are you doing in my swamp?
What are you doing? Oh my
Don't
gosh,
get-
Well,
Rachel.
Ariana, I'll have you know that it's wonderful.
Good. Good.
Hey,
I'm
can we sleep?
glad. Go ahead. Yeah, sure, totally.
Are you,
No worse than it has been.
I mean, are you guys in the Nether or something?
I am in the Nether.
Connor, are you in the Nether?
No. I will get over to a bed.
See, this is what not being a good friend is, Connor.
I'm going to a bed. I was doing
Still Chad.
things.
Full still Chad.
There we go.
Yes, I do know. That's great.
Oh, I am no longer in the Nether. Wait, let me go back.
Oh, look who's being a good friend now.
I thought you guys slept.
Of course.
I told you I was getting to a bed. I had to run to the inn.
To the inn. What's up
To
with
the
the inn?
inn.
I'm in the miners, waiting for the villagers to restock.
Oh, you're in the miners. Okay.
Let
Oh,
me know
yeah.
when it's daytime.
It's daytime. You're good.
daytime.
Yeah, there are.
Oh my gosh.
No, my chat is going full shit posty, and I love it.
Is it Rachel?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not just Rachel. That's what's funny about it. It's more than one.
You know, Rachel's in my chat doing it.
Yeah, there are.
Where are you?
Alright, let's see.
Donde está?
Don't show him my wing, please.
Why not?
Because that's for me to do later.
Okay.
Personal privacy, Ariana.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering if there was a specific reason why or why not.
You
Gage,
know the
where are
importance
you?
of that.
I'm in Hexadia.
Oh, really? Where?
HQ.
Okay. Oh, no way. Of course I know the importance of personal privacy. I'm on my way down.
Oh, well, I'm going up right now.
Just kidding. I'm on my way up.
I love that I just straight up phase through the roof. It's hilarious. Every time.
These
Okay.
villagers are really being
You ready?
a pain in the ass.
Oh, actually,
what?
wait. Do you
Where
have
are we
a,
going?
do you have a do you have a
Do I have a what? Words, Oriana.
There you go.
Oh no.
Have fun.
Oh no. What are you doing? What is this
Follow
supposed to
the
be?
Wait,
Am I
what'd
supposed
you
to
give
follow
him?
this?
The compass.
Oh, you gave him the compass.
I was
Follow the
supposed to follow
compass.
this?
It's you're gonna want a boat for that.
You are
Oh
gonna want
great.
to
I
go.
should have a boat somewhere. I believe I have one on my shulker because I was clearing out stuff. I do not have one on my shoulder. Cool. Well, I don't have a boat on me, I guess.
Make one.
I'm gonna have to
It's
make one.
wood.
I wasn't complaining, Ariana. I know.
It's a whole lot like.
I was just saying if I could
complaints to
save
me.
time, that would have been nice. You know what? I'm gonna make an ugly one. I'm gonna make one out of acacia.
Hey,
I'm sorry. What's the problem with acacia?
wood is actually quite
It
lovely.
can be nice, but it's so hard to actually like involve with anything that isn't acacia or terracotta.
That is a lie.
Yep.
Okay, what do you use acacia with?
It can be a beautiful accent for dark oak wood, actually.
Mhm.
Really, I've actually never thought of it like that.
It's like
You
chocolate
don't
covered
use
carrots.
Here's the thing. You can't use acacia as the main block in a build.
No.
It always has to be an accent, and that is how you learn its value.
So after how many years did you
Just
learn
never
that?
thought of it like that.
When did Acacia first come out?
Oh god, a while ago. I think Acacia was like the first
Was it
wood
like
that they added that wasn't of like
year
the original
57
three.
that you figured it out, or
Oh, actual canon years. All right, that's how we're doing this, huh?
because pretty sure I got you beat on that knowledge in gaining it.
Well, I still learned it earlier than you did.
Still took you longer
Chances
than it took
are-
me.
Yeah, you weren't born when I learned it though, which means I learned it first. Bitch.
Wondering why I should have just ignored this because now I'm taking a long ass ride to who knows where.
Yeah,
When I could be
no,
working on the tavern.
Totally ignore it.
Frankly, I don't know why we didn't just send him to the Nether.
Everyone has to
I
go
could've
through
went to the Nether.
Everyone has to go through the initiation.
Yeah, whatever.
I think I've been through enough initiations with you.
Is the right portal?
No. Maybe.
It is.
Cool.
You gonna come, Ariana, or no?
Yeah, I'm on my way. I just go the way I usually go.
Long way?
Yeah.
God, you guys always take forever to get everywhere.
Can I reach? Oh, I was so close to being able to reach.
Where are you going? What is going on your stream? I really want to know. I might actually like.
I'm looking at the chat. Rachel just sent "Donkey is making
Dad,
waffles."
are we there yet?
Yeah, saw
Dad,
that
are
one.
we there yet?
Oh, don't.
Almost.
No.
I
Wait,
swear to
hold
God,
on.
I will turn this boat around.
Gage, here's the issue: is that you acknowledged it.
Oh no.
I swear to God, I will turn this boat around.
You know, Ariana, I think you're the only one who hasn't personalized your wing yet.
I put stuff in there.
Fuck
Oh
you,
my
Reyna.
gosh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, me and
Are we
Rachel
there
did some
yet?
cool
Are we
shit.
there yet?
These look so different in
Rachel,
my texture pack. I love it.
Actually, let me. I
I
don't even
swear to
know if
God.
I've actually put
What
anything
about
really
now?
in here yet. Oh, there's a bed in here.
I don't
but
know.
that's
I've
about
never
it.
been there myself. I'm trying to figure that out whether we're there yet.
Rachel's been there. Rachel can help.
God, how far is
Eventually,
this?
I'll get it. It's pretty far.
No, it doesn't.
Eventually,
I'm
I'll
so
get around to
sorry.
personalizing
Connor
it,
and
I
I
guess.
talked about some stuff.
So I'm just
and
going here
now
by
we're at
myself.
the,
What is the point?
We're already here.
Yeah, we're there.
How are you already there?
Now we're at
Heather.
the hive mind waiting for Gage.
Oh.
I forgot you at the library.
Yeah, my job is research.
I thought that was my job.
Well, you're researching the curses and the binding and the whatever. I'm researching
Yes.
the gods.
So you know that thing that you guys had me research like months ago?
Yeah,
It's impossible.
We had McDonald's at home.
great.
He's gonna be in your head forever.
Great.
There's no way to get him out.
Epic. Wonderful. That's...
And
Wait,
there's
really? I thought that,
also no way
I thought that's what...
to untether you from him, power-wise.
Not quite what I wanted to
Does
hear
your
from all
wing
that.
have to be so confusing? Well, I've spent a really, really long time researching it, and the only conclusion that I came to is that it's impossible.
Also, my wing is so confusing because I didn't want to give you guys such confusing wings, so... Because, I didn't want to hurt your brains.
God, fine, we'll go to McDonald's. Wizard, I'll get you more. Rachel,
put it... Oh, no!
You're being fine.
Do you have...
Rachel, we literally got McDonald's last night. You don't need McDonald's. Yeah, I mean, me and Rachel
You
haven't...
have my fries.
The most that we've really done is kind of the banners. We haven't done much else.
Yeah, I don't really know what to put as my
so
banner.
Why
I mean,
is
to
this
be
so
fair,
hard?
there's like
Add Rachel.
not a huge amount to really do.
I'm at. Why
guess
am I at the workshop?
You have to go past the workshop.
Yeah.
Keep going
It's
north.
so far.
Keep going north, buddy. How the hell do you
Got
get out
a
of here
point,
again?
Damien. Out of Rachel's?
Oh God.
Wizard,
Yeah.
I will give you more cheeky nuggets. They
It's
just
up
said
the stairs.
Nope, that's the dungeon.
Yeah, get out of the
that.
dungeon.
Rachel, what do you Donald?
Away from the dungeon.
Yeah, I'm going through every door except the one I need to go through.
It's this way.
I actually just asked Ariana this last night. What fast food place has the best fries? There's only 2 correct answers.
Oh, look at this place.
I really need to personalize this eventually.
I mean, you have a lot more banners than I do. Did you do anything with
Well,
the
I
up
mean,
here?
actually, I don't really know what to do with up here, frankly.
I thought you were gonna build an
I could
actual
make another
floor.
tower.
True.
I might make another tower. Who knows?
Can you make it
That could be
kind
interesting.
of blend in with the landscape up there, so we're still kind of
Oh yeah,
hidden?
no, I'd probably use like sandstone.
Good. A
Arabic
double
architecture
bed.
would
Are
be
you
nice,
planning
though.
to have visitors?
Ooh.
You never know. One in paradise.
Yeah, in a
Happy Meal
place
toys.
hidden from
Remember
the
when
gods.
Happy Meal toys were actually great?
But the research facilities over here that are still empty. For human testing, of course.
Oh, wait. You were supposed to make. Were you gonna test on Rachel or not?
Yeah. The books have told me that I won't need to.
What books exactly? Was it like History 101 or like Curses
Nuggies.
590?
I go
Rachel,
back
so I
to
have to
the
disagree with you.
go back to the Lost City pretty regularly to go through whatever books are left over there, and I've been going back to Hexadia as well now.
Rachel, I have to disagree with you. McDonald's has the best nuggies. Wendy's has the best fries.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, first of all,
although-
hold on, no, we're breaking canon for this. Gage, you're not just wrong, you're stupid.
Excuse you.
I will die on
who-
this bridge with
who
Rachel.
has-
You are absolutely so wrong.
How am I wrong?
And first of all, the McDonald's fries are better because they're actually salty. And second of all,
McDonald's fries and Wendy's fries, in my opinion, are on par with each other. I feel like if you could say
are
McDonald's or Wendy's,
incorrect.
if you were to say McDonald's is better than Wendy's, I can understand that. If you say Wendy's is better than McDonald's, I can understand that. I just don't understand how anybody can say Burger King fries beat anything, because Burger King fries are
Okay, no,
shit.
yeah, that I agree with you with. Burger King is just awful.
I agree that I love
Rachel.
McDonald's fries because they're crispy, they're salty, and the Wendy's
You're
fries,
still gonna
I
hear his
personally like them. They just taste
conversation.
better to me. They taste really good to me, but that might also be because of the really good barbecue sauce that they have. But altogether,
you use
French fries, I can agree with
barbecue
either thing. It's not just barbecue sauce. I like them by themselves too.
Gage, my chat
Wow.
wishes me to tell you that they will not return to your stream until you change your opinion because you were really wrong.
Okay, listen. The one thing I will take this to my grave. McDonald's chicken nuggets are my favorite chicken nuggets. I'm
I love
sorry.
the fact that my chat is just McDonald's fries superiority.
McDonald's chicken
that's
nuggets,
it.
in my personal opinion, are the best.
Gage, what's
Wendy's
your
chicken
pressing
nuggets, they're not
coordinates?
bad. Wendy's chicken nuggets, they're not bad. But it's just I prefer McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Also, hi Emma. Yeah, welcome.
My present coordinates are 480, 63, negative 211.
Hold on. Did you hit water yet?
I'm currently in water near ice.
So 480
still got a ways
negative
to go.
63. Wait, 480 63 negative what?
Right now I'm at 570, 63, negative 240.
Okay, see you in a little bit.
Yeah.
What, am I close?
No kidding.
Yeah, you're pretty close. You're almost there.
Okay, cool. Okay,
Should
so
we wait
is
outside?
this something that's going to be obvious and I'm going to be able to see it, or am I going to have to like look for the smallest little button to open up a door? Or
You're not
something
gonna
like
look for a button.
We should wait outside.
Yeah, we'll wait outside. It's nighttime though right now, so I was waiting inside so things don't break up the things.
Well, we
No,
can
I will take this to the
kill
grave.
them.
This is my personal opinion. This is my personal opinion. If you have a different opinion, cool. McDonald's chicken nuggets, McDonald's or Wendy's fries,
Don't
either one
ban
are good.
Damien.
Either one is
Damien's
good.
wonderful.
Burger King burgers.
Live for the chaos, Damon. Do it. I said Damon.
But
sorry,
Wendy's
Damien.
burgers are also very good. And Wendy's chicken sandwich. The Wendy's chicken sandwich is by far my favorite.
Wow, this is going well.
It is.
Back in a boat. Back in a boat. Just
You're back
hanging
in a
out,
boat?
yeah, and I'm back in a boat. Yeah, because I had to go over.
Why'd you get
a lot
out of the
land.
boat?
'Cause I had to go over a lot of land.
Go around
you?
land.
No.
Are you following the
Following the
right bit of
compass.
the... Are you following the right compass?
I mean, he has
Yep.
to be.
There's no
He only
other
has one, as
lodestone
far as
on
I
the
know.
server, so...
I'm going through a birch forest right now.
Oh, he's in the right way, yeah. He's just taking a weird way to get here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, those were both terrible, terrible intervals. What the fuck?
I like how they're mummies in this texture pack. It's great.
That's
Me
nice.
there yet.
And haven't really
Almost
changed,
there,
honestly.
apparently.
Yeah, the mobs chain a lot in this one, and I really like them. They look dopey.
I thought you did. You said you didn't like the slimes.
I'm still playing.
No,
this
I don't
vanilla
like
resource.
slime blocks. They look gross.
You should have
Everyone
went
did.
when
You
we.
should play
You
the
should have.
texture pack
again.
You
anyways,
should have went
dumbass.
when we were at McDonald's. Wizard, I'm not stopping. You should have went when we were at McDonald's. Hold it in.
Y'all went to McDonald's?
Yo, I keep forgetting this is over here.
What?
Big ravine.
Oh, yeah. You know, actually, how I found that was I was collecting sand for the ocean monument, and there was
yeah,
no
makes
ravine.
sense.
And then suddenly
And then
there
there
was a
was.
ravine. And I almost died. I had like half a heart.
Wait, do you remember that dream clip?
Oh, yes.
Fuck!
Nope.
You
I'm
good?
so confused as to what we're talking about.
Don't worry about it.
No, I was just-
How's the coordinates now?
Coordinates. I am at
Oh, you're a creeper.
1,569 negative 420.
Okay, you're closer.
Slightly.
Practically on our
Oh
doorstep.
my god, there's a giant. There is a giant ocean. Well,
which
I
compilation
mean, he's
exactly
practically
are we
1,000 blocks
talking
away.
Huh?
Which compilation are we talking about? The one where we in the middle of
Well, the nice thing
lore
about being in a
break
giant ocean is that I can
lore
just
in
press
character
forward
and just die, or just the
be there
funny moments
eventually.
compilation.
So pretty soon we're gonna be streaming some more stuff over. Wizard,
You know,
Dreaming more things.
wizard. Why?
Never.
but why would you need anything other than Minecraft?
Because there's more stuff other than Minecraft. There's more stuff I do.
No, I know,
I
I'm
do a lot of-
joking.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure everything's
Are
just
you, though?
Minecraft through funny drunk goggles.
I mean, if you try hard enough, anything can be Minecraft.
Yeah.
My camera.
Oh, sorry, that was you.
Nice. Nice. Good job.
I was going for the husk, but you know, happy accidents. Uh-oh, phantoms.
Yeah, have fun with that. Oh, just kidding. I'm also having fun with that.
Yeah, you are, aren't you? What's funny is that
Okay.
they're not going for me.
Sub creeper.
I
Okay,
literally
these dolphins.
slept right
Dolphins, I know you're
before-
just trying to help. Dolphins, I know you're just trying to help. You're really not.
But the fact is, I need help. I'm failing all my
Don't
classes.
scratch it. There's a bug in my room that keeps.
They think that I need
Pissing me
glasses.
off.
Okay, everyone, by the way, go stream
Bugs
Mass
are
by
just
Dream.
annoying in
Awesome
general.
song, love it. I cried the first
Yeah,
time.
it's just
Anyway,
because it's hot out.
the first time I
people
heard this
winter
song,
in.
don't take that in a different way. It was the
Honestly.
first time Yep.
I like the cold way more than the heat. Like I'd
Warm
rather
weather
be cold.
sucks.
Oh, I see someone's name tag. You. Hi.
Gay Connery is here.
I'm here.
Hi, welcome to the stream.
About goddamn time. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
Don't you insult me. You just made me go all the way from Hexadia over to here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Also,
you took way
look,
too long.
Nether.
Oh, cool.
We'll show you that later.
Okay, so what exactly is this?
This is the hive mind. This is the safest place from the gods, where you can convene and meet with other like-minded
I don't necessarily trust
haters
that.
of the gods. Okay. Oh yeah, these are stasis chambers.
I like these banners. They're cool.
Thank you. These are mine. This is my wing.
This is Rachel's.
Your wing.
This is my wing. Not really moved in yet, but and this is
And of course, the totally original table, the library.
totally original.
Okay.
That's storage, and this is the meeting room.
Meeting room. This is cool. Oh, it's like That's cool.
Yeah.
So why have I been brought here?
Because we
Don't
trust
ask
you
me.
to not like the gods, and also not disclose the location of this to the gods.
Of course not. Trust me, I have no reason to try and talk to any of the gods.
Ah, right.
Your thing is in the way.
Oh, hey, Ariana.
Yeah.
I'm noticing something we forgot about.
That was a bad thing to forget about. That was a bad thing to forget about. Oh no. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Are we talking about this sign over here?
Yeah.
We also don't have anything for this wall either.
Oh, can you give me a sign? Actually, I do have something for
I'll
this
go
wall.
make some.
Yeah, I just need one. I just need one.
I'll just break the storage one. We know where storage is. It's fine.
Yeah.
I
like whenever you get around to it, yeah.
Important.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. That's
You
not
think that
good.
might have anything to do with a certain sword?
Anyway.
Ooh, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Great.
Oh my god, if someone were to
Great.
animate that, that'd be so funny. It's just you like poking against the wall, just like
Oh, right, Andrew's sugar daddy. I forgot. Oh my gosh, this is so many memories. But this is where we confer about the gods and the information we've collected about them so far. Nothing's really stopped.
We probably should look into this more.
We definitely should, you know? Oh wait, yeah, we're in the hive mind, no armor.
Here, again, I have too much stuff on me, so I'm just gonna... Alright, so what have I been brought here for? Like, is there anything
I want you to be a member of the hive mind.
You don't get a wing, though. They're all taken.
They are all taken. We can share one. I have a pretty big... I don't have a big wing, but we can share one. If you would like.
You have a very big wing. It's also very confusing.
I really just need a library in it, so you can use the rest of it.
Wizard, if you know more about the sword, go check out some of our past streams.
Yes.
And if you want to know more about this world, go check out Ari Games, where you know, she's been basically streaming this entire thing. So lots of story.
That's absolutely a lie.
We're a few months in. We're a few months into this basically D&D session in Minecraft.
But the big thing is this is hidden from the gods, and
as far as we know.
Yeah, as long as nobody's told them, Mr. I Heart Grana.
I haven't told anyone about this. I haven't spoken to Grana in months.
If anything, Ariana, I hate to point fingers, but I'd feel like you'd be the one most to like with the highest chance to accidentally leak out information. Seeing how there's a god in your head.
I don't even keep the hive mind stuff on me.
Well, that's not what I'm talking about. You're currently inside the hive mind.
Only gets the information I want him to get. I tell him stuff. And by my knowledge, that's the stuff he knows about.
But can't you hear conversations that you have, seeing how whenever we talk about something, and he kind of gives you a bit of a headache?
I totally forgot that Kaharis works at Arby's.
Did he really work at Arby's?
Oh, yeah!
No.
He also
His
wants me dead.
LSAT score
Does
is
Kaharis
also
have the
not,
meats?
yeah.
Karis
don't know.
wants the meats.
Oh,
Mm.
good. These bitches gay. Good for them. Good for them.
No.
Is it actually? Do gods have a concept of gender or sexuality?
Well, based on what I've read, and what Karis has told me, they were once humans. So yes.
Interesting. That's new. Why do you never tell me these things? That would be so important to know.
Well,
I
you
mean,
know,
I think it's,
hive mind meetings.
Yeah, we really haven't had one in a while,
I
actually.
know.
We should probably
Okay,
spill out
so
everything we
what-
know on the table.
So we have a meeting to go through. I don't. Again, first meeting, so
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
You can explain.
Pretty much we just talk about concerns regarding the gods while they can't hear us.
Right.
Yeah, and we spill all the information we have so far.
Of affairs, Ariana, tell us everything that you know about the gods. No information is too small.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot. So the gods were once human. Before the gods. Oh yeah.
Yeah. She screwed over some
sorry,
old
what,
god
Rachel?
or something. I think that's what she told me once. I don't remember.
I don't know. But then.
She is a trickster after all.
True. The story Karis told me was he became a god, and he first and foremost, god of knowledge. He then, after becoming god, started working on the workshop, I suppose, becoming a god. When he became a deity, he tried to become a god.
Yeah. Kind of a dick move, honestly, is your first thing to do.
And then, based on what I read at the workshop, he made it first world, added Ospris, then Odor, then Graina, and then the worlds began to be created.
Yeah, I guess things got complicated.
So, according to Kaharis, basically, he's responsible for everybody else.
Yes.
In a way.
Yeah, though I do believe that Odor was probably there first. I feel like you don't create a world without having the concept of death.
Well, he said he
was...
Why'd you just break a torch?
I didn't mean to. Oh, my torches. Oh, dear lord. Everything's...
Oh, shit.
You
Endermite.
idiot.
Hi.
Anyway.
This is a stronghold, you know. You do still have to be careful.
Anyway. Sorry. He never said he created the first world.
I don't think any of them created the first world. They didn't have the workshop back then. How could they have?
Yeah. And he never said anything about being the first deity. Just said he became a deity.
He was the first god, though.
Yes.
What have I learned in my research? I've figured out a few things. Some of them don't make a huge amount of sense.
Why are we
some of them make
talking
more
about how
sense than
attractive
others,
Nomeo is?
Let me pull up
You're not
my
wrong,
notes real quick.
but why?
I'm sorry, I need to... memory gets worse and worse. About the deities.
I'm so disappointed.
Because remember, we brought up the Iltris house, and it got me thinking. Obviously, we know about Elena, who is the goddess of... deity of rain. Sorry, vocabulary. Who is the deity of rain.
Gross.
But it's also been marked in many books that she's the deity of the oceans, but it seems to have been marked in later than the first things. I don't know. Maybe it was a late edition? There's the deity of nature,
I will
Rhea,
ring the bell for you all, because I deeply
who is
love
kind
you.
of like a deity of the hunt, sort of?
I'm gonna do it in the middle of Connor talking too.
I don't know much about
Hey
these
everyone,
deities.
subscribe to our game.
In fact, we never in Hexadia
Subscribe,
really
like, subscribe, comment.
talked
that.
much about the gods or the deities.
Okay,
Mainly
then we're
just
good.
Odor and Graina. In fact,
Well, there's
to be honest,
also Sun and the Moon, Uella and Karefi.
Yep. Those guys. Girls.
Iltris. They are women. Iltris. Briare, who is the deity of agriculture.
Love y'all.
And Fidar, deity of fortune.
Connor.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's something we can bring up now or if I should ask you later. But you brought up when we were in Old Hexadia.
Feels like we're missing some. Sorry, yeah, keep going.
When we were in Hexadia, you brought up how Maurice had a recipe for Iltris houses.
Yeah,
Are you
Iltris
asking me
houses.
to
We
tell
used to
Gage
make
how
them
attractive
back in
Nomeo is?
my home when it got cold.
Is there a reason why you do it when it got cold? Was there some kind of celebration behind it?
She's the deity of snow and frost. It was mostly an offering so that she wouldn't, freeze us to death during the cold seasons. But I guess the children kind of thought of it as a holiday of sorts. Some sort of winter festival.
I don't have much knowledge of celebrating anything like that when I was a kid, so it's weird.
It would be something more, I don't know, say if there were a real world that wasn't made of squares. That sounds crazy, of course. But if there were, it may be something akin to Yule, possibly. Who knows?
Who?
Right.
Never heard of such a thing.
Nope.
Couldn't be us.
Completely. Nope, couldn't be us. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Would not be us.
But yeah, I keep getting stuck on Elena being added as the deity of the seas. It doesn't feel like it makes sense.
I mean,
it feels like
you
we're
said
missing
it was
some.
added afterwards.
Yeah, well, it feels like we're
Connor,
missing some.
You remember this
right,
thing?
Yep. Never mind.
This
makes sense
thing?
Now. I just looked to my right and then immediately did. Oh gods. Okay, so whoever that is to blame for why Elena has so much power.
What do we have any ideas on that?
I mean, so far our only lead is that there's a person killing deities, and it appears that we haven't lost any recently. The last edition seems to be pretty old, with Elena being a rain deity. There's some weird notes of Rhea possibly also being a war deity. I'm really not sure what's going on. It doesn't make sense, though. It feels like it was just kind of pasted on at the end.
So do we think
Uella
they could have just
being messengers? I don't know.
Died?
I don't
How do you kill a
think
deity?
deities just die.
How do you kill a deity killer? Like, what if the deity killer just...
What if the deity killer is just a god?
Oh. No, I don't think so. I don't think the gods can directly hurt each other.
Yeah,
but these aren't
gods,
gods,
Graina
they're
probably would have tried to yeet Kaharis.
And Kaharis would have tried to do the same to Graina. That's at least been our reasoning up to this point.
Yeah.
I think.
But there's a difference between gods and deities. You don't understand them fully.
It's true. Deities we're working on, but why would a deity want to kill other deities? I mean, I have a full list, and they all seem to be a pretty
deity? I don't see the
happy bunch. Well, happy bunch, I say relatively, but you know, it. I mean, through my notes, it doesn't seem like many of these deities really want that much power. I mean, I have notes. I have plenty of notes. I've done readings, and most of these notes talk about deities being angry with the gods, not at each other. Well, I mean, you can understand, right? You create an official club and only invite 3 other people, you're going to piss everyone else off.
I mean, how many other of those people are on this server?
Huh?
How many more people are on the server presently? And I did get your consensus to add a new person.
On the server. I mean,
in the world? In the
Well, I'm trying to think because, well, there's us, Rachel, Brandon. Rachel wouldn't kill deities, and she has no means to do it. Brandon isn't old enough to have done some of these things. Neither are you and Rachel. I technically would be the best candidate, but clearly, if I had the ability to kill a god, I would have done so already.
Well, there's a difference between deities and
Lindsay,
gods, as discussed.
true, but I don't have the ability to kill a deity either.
If I
Not
could
without them
intrude,
coming back.
How dare you intrude? Go on.
could it
Rachel,
have something to
Andrew.
do with the sword that we found in Hexadia? Like it said in my notes, my father's notes, he was conducting experiments. And depending on how
Yes.
old these deities may be, there's no saying whether or not he or anybody older in Hexadia or anybody in the previous Hexadian families could have conducted their experiments against the gods or deities. He did say that he it had powers that we still didn't understand.
I've been reading through the history books of Hexadia. I mean, ones that I found anyway. It doesn't seem like any of the past rulers really cared too much about the sword based on my readings. Of course, that doesn't mean that it couldn't have not been written down in the history books and they could have done something with it. But you mean you get oral traditions about that kind of thing. Have you heard anything about that?
The traditions of the sword were that the original 6 chiefs and chiefesses put it together, found the sword, not really found it, but built it themselves, and enchanted it to have special properties, and that it would only unsheath itself to what was going to be, I say with quotes, the greatest hero or leader of Hexadia.
But we know that that's been disproven and that your people didn't forge that sword. They found it.
Which means that it could have been
Could.
found anytime beforehand. How
It also
old?
means that, I mean, the last. Here's the thing. The last. Wait a minute. The last change in these books.
Monday stream's gonna start at 11, just like this one did.
Which means that your people wouldn't even have
It's
even
gonna
been
be
around for it.
crazy. Just a little spoiler.
Maybe
alert. My
there's
character doesn't
mention
know
of
this,
an
but it's gonna
older
be crazy.
deity that I missed, and I guess the ocean deity would be the latest.
The latest,
If I missed a
or
mention
the
of it,
oldest?
then
Who is the oldest deity that we know of?
the oldest deity that we know of. I mean,
Would that be Odor?
you have
Since
to
he was a
imagine
god?
the oldest deity that we know of. I'd have to imagine would be. Oh shit! I'm sorry, I missed a name in my notes. Sorrel. The deity of time.
Ooh, Kaharis didn't like that.
That's a good guess for the oldest deity.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And I'm assuming Odor, time and death. They'd have to be probably two of the first.
What if they're one and the same?
I'm sorry,
No, it doesn't
what?
make sense.
No.
No.
You're silly.
No god. Okay, no being could have the power over time and death.
No, that's OP.
They work hand in hand, sure, but to control two concepts like that—that's strictly against what we know about the gods as of now, thus far.
Yeah.
And Odor has never displayed any time-changing powers before.
I mean, has Odor ever shown anything? Seeing how
Emma, I love
he's
you.
really
Yeah.
I
nowhere
love
to be
you
found?
so much.
I spoke to him,
Right.
I mean,
and he didn't seem like the kind of. Actually, that reminds me, there was that other guy there.
other
I didn't
guy?
catch his name. Yeah, he was kind of waiting in the door. I caught part of their conversation as I was leaving. He did say something about Sorrel. I think it was another deity. I'm not sure.
A deity?
Yeah, he was wearing like a weird mask with golden imprints on it.
That's weird. That is very weird.
I don't have anything like that in my notes at the moment.
When we get out of here, I could ask Kaharis.
I guess. What I'm stuck on is we don't know what the oldest deity to get killed was, because as far as we know, this could go back before this world.
Yeah.
That wouldn't make sense. Nobody can transcend the. Or nobody before has being able to transcend the change.
That we know of. I mean, the
That
gods
we
do it,
know of.
and the deities.
But the gods and the deities control what is new. Would they keep something old?
What if they have a
Especially
relation to the
if it
deities?
this unless possibly this. It's also the possibility that this deity killer is not a deity. We would know about them if they were. We'd have notes or at least a mention, but possibly that they are harnessing the power of the deities that they take and kill.
I mean, that makes sense to me. But
I don't
how?
know.
Also, that'd be so much power.
I mean, I have a few more in-depth notes on the other deities if you want to really, really get into it. You know, folklore about how people describe them. I don't know. It could narrow down clues. I'll leave that up to you guys whether you want to know or not.
I mean, I'm not gonna act like I know more about these deities than you, so I don't really.
I'm not gonna act like I know anything here.
Well, do you guys want to hear about it or not? I feel like I've been talking for a while.
I mean, you do talk a lot.
Well, I can talk
should...
a couple more minutes if it'll annoy you.
Fuck. Okay, sure. I was also gonna say we should add to the signs.
Well, we can do that afterwards.
True.
Sorrel. There are notes
it's
of.
Okay. It's
I mean,
okay.
it's weird
because
because it's from a human perspective, but it appears that there are notes of Sorrel interacting with Kaharis and the other gods, this time deity, and
what's going on?
Turning down offers of some sort.
I muted. What's going on, Rachel?
Elena, there's notes about her bringing great storms and watering fields, but not much else.
Field watering?
Rhea is said to be
a
lone huntress who enjoys the company of maidens who forswear men. Alright. Uella and Karefi, there doesn't seem to be much about them, though there appears to be lore of them together.
Like them being seen together, or like together?
Seen together frequently. One could speculate possibly that they are together, but I don't know. Who could think that the sun and moon might be together?
Yes, I mean, it's cute.
Who could, yeah. Iltris. Cold personality, which is why people make the offerings and hope kill them when it gets cold. Briare is described as motherly and forgiving, the giver of nutrients to the people of the world.
Oh, I just want to know.
And Fedar appears to be mysterious and fickle, just like, fortune can be.
Boop. Boop.
Yeah, I guess we don't know too much about him. But, more than nothing. I'll have to do more research for missing deities. The war one and the ocean one, that sounds weird, pegged onto others. Let's add to the signs. What are we going to add to the signs?
Should we change the chosen to the sword? If you say this is unsolvable.
Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe we should.
Wait, so is the chosen just not being spoken of anymore? Like,
no,
what's going
apparently rationalized connections to the god, according to Connor, who was in charge of researching it. Our connections cannot be severed, and we're kind of stuck with it.
Sorry, I mean, I did what I could. Ancient iron.
We are not doing that. I love you all so much, but we are not doing that. I cannot sit down that entire movie with you all.
Enchantment?
I mean, the idea of that sword being able to take someone's soul completely is quite strange enchantment.
And contain souls. This is so far what we know about the sword.
Can contain?
We know if-
Can contain souls.
I mean, that's just what was in my father's notes. What would we still
Yeah,
don't know
that's
if...
what we know about it.
Okay, Grena.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Somebody pass me a sign. There's one more thing I need to write down on here.
Give me a moment. Let's see if I can go find one.
What?
Anybody got some wood?
I have acacia.
Awesome.
I have a crafting table.
I have a crafting table down there along with sticks. I just need wood. We're not gonna have
Only
the
11
same colored
of them we can
signs,
do.
but
It's fine.
it's
Sign's a sign.
But Connor, I know you said you've been researching the sword and old Hexadia. Is there anything else that you
Yeah?
dug about it?
Hexadia?
Well, the sword mainly.
The sword. Yeah, your fairy tales are complete myths. And nobody... I mean, unless there's some royal history books that you know about that maybe weren't ruined when the island fell. That's the only thing I could think of being extra.
I mean, I can go look again. I'm planning on visiting
Rachel, I would only
Hexadia
deny
again
you
pretty
comfort.
soon.
I would
so
never give you.
I can
comfort.
definitely see if I can't find some old history books or something that maybe would have survived.
I mean,
I know of a few places. I know of a few places that
might be a little bit of
used to
water
had
damage.
ours.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. It's been hard enough finding books in Hexadia that haven't been water damaged.
I mean,
There's
if
a
worst
few-
comes to worst, I can try and...
There's a few that were frozen in the snow that I kind of found, but not a lot of else.
Okay.
What are we adding to Grena?
Stop the Day of Alone. Had Lost City.
Trust
Wants to
her.
grain. Following. We now have a temple and can talk to her.
Are we gonna
So
bring up
we
the
don't
fact that there's
have...
a possibility that she destroyed Hexadia?
Oh yeah, you should probably
That's
put that
the one,
down.
yep.
You should probably put that down. Also, wants me dead.
Just a small negative.
Probably wants me dead. That's
How would she want you dead?
Listen. Kaharis is still in my brain. Sometimes
Right, and she doesn't like to work around corners. Yep. So she'll probably just want to kill you.
I mean,
Just like how she could have just killed the king, but no, she had to take out a whole civilization. But that's cool.
she was the final god of the workshop, if that helps.
It doesn't.
So we got Andrew's sugar daddy. We got maybe addicted to protein powder, owns a gym, and is Karis's lapdog. I don't think we've learned much. Oh! Rachel's curse is still going on.
I do gotta figure out what's going on with my Streamlabs. It's not showing off like anything.
Notifications.
Yeah,
We're
it's
out of
not
signs
showing
again.
off like
Same.
notifications and alerts.
Same. I'm getting annoyed.
We're out of...
I don't know if maybe I'm wondering if that's mainly just like a YouTube thing.
Guys,
be.
we're out of signs again.
Well, I'll go. Keep
What are we
talking.
looking
I'll
for?
go break some stuff.
Anything new?
I've never had the chance to meet him, so I mean, you'd pretty much have to be in a death state in order to actually meet him. I actually wanted to ask you about that. Would it be possible if you went into a near-death experience to try and have a conversation with him?
I mean, you can just die. That's what Connor did.
Yeah,
Well, I'd rather
think
not
the only
die.
way... Well, it's not really dying. We come back.
You also
It's
risk
just
not
kind
being
of-
That's
sent
someone
back.
completely different.
You know, you just gotta go to the void.
Hey, it's raining.
It hurts,
but-
it's not pleasant, but, you know, he'll stitch you back
But
together.
won't you come back as somebody else? Or you
What?
come back as
No.
your similar person?
I'm still the same person.
Yep.
Am I not?
Yep. Still very annoying.
Oh, you're one to speak.
Thank you.
But aren't we only there for a few seconds? Or a fraction of a
Depends.
second?
And you also rarely remember the time.
Well, I asked to have a conversation with him. He seemed delighted to have someone to share some tea with.
Tweez?
I mean, he might just be a conversationalist. And most of the time, people are too busy screaming in agony without intention to actually talk to him.
Right.
Is there anything new we've learned about Kaharis? Oh, let me get rid of
the fact
this
that
one.
maybe the fact that he was able to take over Ariana's body for a day.
Yeah, that's going on.
Right, yeah. that thing.
Can't lie.
True.
Is there anything
And it
else about him that we know?
Ariana doesn't remember the experience. So he's
I remember
able to
Connor killing me.
kind of hide his presence to her.
Wants a day of alone.
Okay, have a great time. I'll miss you. I mean,
The deity killer, we've got nothing.
Could it be possible that they used the sword? That's what I'm wondering.
I mean,
Seeing how we don't know enough
timelines-
about it, and in his
Here's
notes,
the
I
thing,
don't,
my
I
we
don't want to
could
make a
s-
connection until we know more.
we could
Right.
easily say that the timelines add up, but that timeline could literally add up with anything. That sword was found hundreds of years after my city was gone. And my city was the most recent city to even have a deity die in their lifetime, and it was literally like 1,000 or so years before we were even around. If we've even been around that long.
Temple.
We know how long this world's been around?
No.
That's what I was just about to ask.
Well,
Seeing
it's been
how-
around much longer than I have, at the very least.
Is that something we can ask Kaharis?
Yeah,
I
I'll do
guess it could
when we
be.
get home because I don't like asking.
Yeah, not
them.
here.
Yeah,
Workshop.
obviously not here. That might be something nice to know, how old this world is. I feel like we've had quite the sesh here.
Yeah.
I don't think we're done yet. I think there's some more. I mean, we still don't know anything about this. We know next to nothing about Odor. Speculation about Osphorus. We know questions about Graina. Are you gonna ask her?
Me?
Yeah. I mean, you're the only
Thing
one
is-
who should do it.
Got a point.
My place to ask. Not her place to ask.
I
What?
wouldn't ask anyway.
If she deleted, if she destroyed Exadia, if she's responsible for
mean,
it.
It's the best way to get a clear answer, isn't it?
I mean,
Because right now,
Kaharis
we're
already
just
has
speculating.
Cleared that up. But then again, is Kaharis really trustworthy?
Well, we know he can't lie. That much is true. But would it hurt to ask why? Because one thing, here's the thing. If the sword is possibly connected to the deity killer, she might be able to give us a hint about it.
Not wrong.
I guess you are right. Then I guess maybe we should. So what, should I ask her why she destroyed Hexadia?
I mean,
Or if she did in the first place?
You could ask her about the sword. If she knows about it, you know it's kind of important.
that That's true. We didn't look at it that way.
But on the other hand, what if they don't know about the sword?
Then
Why
we know
what
the
did they
sword
do?
isn't important.
Yeah, well, it could be used against them. That's the thing. If we know that the sword has special properties, and if we know that it can be used against them, why would we openly let them know about it?
True.
Well, we don't know that it can
And
be used against them.
let's say the sword
Right.
is important and stuff. Do we want the gods knowing we have it?
That's what I'm
I'd
saying.
say just ask why she destroyed Hexadia.
That's what I'm thinking.
That way we don't tip them off that we have it, because if that is the reason that Hexadia was destroyed, could cause some really big issues for us
Like another
specifically.
Hexadia being destroyed?
Yeah, and this time I doubt she'd let any survivors stick around.
I'm just gonna ask her about Hexadia in general. Why
Just
she destroyed it,
do remember what Rachel warned you about.
of course.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen secondhand at this point what a god's punishment can look like. Ariana's
I'm
seen
wondering if I should ask.
firsthand now that I think about it.
Obviously, that's honestly why I'm wondering if I should even do it in the first place.
I don't think
Well,
a
I mean,
simple question will result in anger.
as long as you don't insult her directly.
How do I ask her why she destroyed a civilization without insulting her?
Simply like that. Why did you destroy Hexadia?
I have
Wouldn't
been
she take the
curious over the
assumption that
years.
she did it? Wouldn't she take the assumption that she did it offensively?
I mean, I don't think
No,
it's an
gods are
assumption.
prideful.
Kahar has told you it happened.
And all gods are to a degree prideful of their work. She'd probably take ownership of it.
True.
Oh.
I'm back. I couldn't find any wood.
We should work on that eventually.
Yeah, I'll get a farm going in one of my areas.
Sounds like a good idea.
I'll get one of those notes. I'll get some kind of note or idea together to ask, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I like it
I
all
would.
well.
It's our best bet at this point to find out more. We can't figure out how to stop the Day of Alone and, fulfill our personal goals without more information at the moment. You want to know about the sword and why Hexadia fell. I have my own reasons that I want answers for things, and Ariana wants information about other stuff and is having serious mic feedback at the moment.
Interesting. Don't know why, but we'll just do this.
Didn't tell you.
There we go.
The only way to get the answers we need is to ask the gods. That's pretty much it.
Yep.
Even if we don't trust them, even if we don't trust all of them, I mean, they have to answer a question. They always have before.
I mean, there was that one time with, your Electra.
Okay, well, that was after things went south for those two.
True.
You have to remember that Odor and Grena still haven't spent their share of the heart's power yet. It still resides within them, that is.
Yeah, but
So
if
they
we
might
get the
still be able to
key-
give us a couple things. Let's think about it this way. She was the one who was last exposed to it, and even Karis and Ospris, who weren't the last ones exposed to it, had quite a few wishes left in them before they ran out. I think two at like a minimum, pretty good. An answer and a key.
All right. Are we good with this meeting?
I mean, I'm good to finish.
You good, Gage?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. Meeting concluded.
All right, hold on. I'll lead you back through the nether.
Yeah, let's go back through the nether, please. I don't want to have to wait for you for another 45 minutes.
Don't forget to put your armor back on before you leave.
Oh, yep, that's fine.
Yep.
Oh, I found a temple and found more emeralds.
Here, Ariana. I don't know if you want this back.
Oh,
What back? Oh, no, it's yours.
Oh, it's mine? Okay.
yeah, you keep that. That's how you get back. Oh, where'd it go?
I have it.
Oh, Jesus, I'm falling all over the place today. See you on the other side.
There we go. Follow me.
This should be familiar to you.
Well, I'm starting. I don't know. It's all
Red and nethery and...
If you go
all
further,
nether.
you'd find the ranch.
Oh. Oh, so we're actually decently close to everything else. Oh, I see.
Everything's long if you take the overworld.
Yep.
Which
It's
is why
inflated
we
to the
should.
size of Kaharis' ego.
Woo! Yeah.
Lots and lots of weird things.
Definitely.
I'm
Gage, did you want to see the
probably
miners
gonna
now?
head back to Xavier.
There's nothing really to see.
Yeah.
It's just expanded a
Well,
little bit.
A little.
I think we should.
Not
Pick
gonna
up
be a part
on.
of that.
Oh. It.
Also, great choice with the lamps.
Why would it be starting again?
Nobody's sure at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, she gave back the lingerie. I don't know why it would be still happening.
Since Rachel's
First,
MIA, I presume it's not her doing.
yeah.
Do you think there's some kind of? You think there's some kind of Ospris connection that's still here?
That, or, I mean, maybe an angry deity?
What deity is
would a
related
deity be
to
angry at
Ospris,
Rachel?
or?
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
You
think
guys are
about it.
always
It's.
shit talking Elena.
Yeah, that's because Elena.
Well, I don't know the
shit
deities,
talks.
honestly. I don't understand the deities or know why. I don't know where they are, seeing how the gods are on our realm. They're in our realm, but just
I would
not
assume that
around.
they wander the plains somewhere. I mean, it's not winter, so Iltris isn't here. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Uella and Karefi probably reside within the moon and the sun, respectively. I mean, we have very little information on where Elena is, but I'd imagine the thunderstorms rolling in are at least a part of her presence.
But I mean, is there any deity that's related to the Nether, or more
I
important,
mean,
related to Ospris?
Ospris.
Ospris is the only one related to the Nether, but we don't know if he has any relationships within those of the deities.
Could it be possible that one of these deities is jealous of Rachel because of Ospris?
Yeah.
Or punishing the gods for their hubris, possibly.
Speak.
I
Yes,
feel
I'm
like
on
that's
stream
more
still.
likely.
No, I cannot pause the stream. What?
Suppose.
When I end it. Here, guys, I will be right back.
Alright. I don't know. What do you think, Ariana? Genuinely. No shit talking Rachel involved. This clearly isn't her. She's not here to do it. It's something happening.
Yes, Jake.
Well, think about the fact I have power. The chosen
Yeah.
have power. So maybe
I'm
it
aware of the
is
concept.
just Rachel. You do say she hasn't been well recently, so going based off of your theory.
I mean, she hasn't been well mentally, but I don't know if that's enough to do. Do you guys even have the power to do that kind of stuff?
I don't test it, it's exhausting. It's tiresome. It leaves you physically
yeah,
and emotionally
exactly.
drained.
Teleporting and all that, like the minor stuff, is so tiresome. Then Rachel's body would be completely destroyed by that.
And she's not here.
Yeah, but she's not dead either.
Boo.
You can at least assume that much.
I don't know. That's my best guess. From what I know of Ospress, he wouldn't keep doing it if he didn't have a reason.
And maybe he still does have a reason?
What would that reason be? Rachel hurting his feelings?
I mean, maybe. He's an emotionally driven deity, is he not?
We're back.
I mean, most gods are emotionally driven.
Would you say Kaharis is emotionally driven?
At times.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Fair.
I'd say primarily he tries to rely on logic, but he was once human, so.
I mean, how does he feel about Rachel? How does Ospress, like, what is Ospress' relationship with Rachel?
Ospress chose
We know
Rachel.
that, like,
Rachel's Ospress is chosen.
Is
I
there
believe
a
the concept
reason?
of the chosen is genuinely something barbaric and horrifying, but
What is this idea of her being his chosen?
It's the same way I'm Kaharis' chosen. We were
wait a minute.
chosen to hold power, I guess.
Wait, but how much do we actually know about the process? Do you know what its purpose was?
No.
Why were you made?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Kaharis?
Why don't we?
Is that as in why don't I?
Yeah, that is. He can't lie to you, right?
I mean, yeah, but he can just choose not to reply, or do some twisted word.
Never hurts to ask, does it?
I suppose. But
The way
do we
I
really
see
need
it,
to know why? I mean, we're here. That's it.
yeah.
I feel
Yes,
like
but
it's
if
at
we
least
understand the
somewhat
relationship
important.
between a god and his chosen, then maybe we'll know more about why Ospress is holding on to Rachel so hard. But
We
what
need
if
to understand the relationship? It sucks. Rachel's finally
you've
dealing with the
told me-
consequences of being a chosen. I've had to deal with them for months, and she's finally getting it.
Hold on. No, that doesn't make sense. You've told me previously that she was never a finished experiment. Ospress never finished her. She never became a full-fledged chosen. So then she doesn't have as much power as you. Objectively. Therefore, she shouldn't... If you don't have the power to do that, she shouldn't have the power to do it either.
Well, no, what I said when I told you
This is
that
speculation,
was
I guess.
she's not a full-fledged chosen, because how could she if I'm the one dealing with all these consequences and we have the same amount of power, but she's dealing with no consequences?
That's what you were talking about? Oh my god, you're such a baby.
Well, now she's dealing with the consequences.
It could also be related to the different god. It could be related to whatever god. Like, she's having less catastrophic consequences.
She's been drifting away from him.
There is also that.
Also, the fact that you have so many consequences could just be because your god's a dick.
That's also true. And there's also the fact that maybe, I mean, we already know Kaharis is stronger than Ospress, right?
Also, Ariana, bring over those emerald blocks. We need to put them in the temple.
Oh, yeah.
Is Kaharis stronger?
Kaharis is the first god, but he technically at the moment his powers, as far as we know, are drained because of the temples and the witches.
It's true.
At least his godly powers. At this point, I don't believe he has any more power than a regular deity would. Same with
So does
Osbris.
that mean that Oriana has all of Kaharis' power?
No,
I wouldn't say that.
the
I'd say
way-
that she holds a fraction.
Yeah. And kind of how I've seen it work is we siphon off of each other.
That's unhealthy.
Yeah.
Well, think about it. Rachel doesn't do that. If that makes any sense, Rachel doesn't necessarily siphon off of any power that Osprey has because Osprey isn't really doing anything important other than the corruption.
Yeah.
And we're
Like-
completely speculating that that's even him.
I mean, who else would it be?
Oh no. I don't have an answer.
Could it
Which is
possibly
annoying.
be? Could it possibly be Kaharis?
Anything's
I don't
possible?
see why it would be, but it is possible.
I also don't see why it would be, but that doesn't mean it couldn't be.
Yeah.
I mean, the way I see it, if I may put my input, Kaharis, if anything, Ariana and Rachel, even though you two don't necessarily get along all the time, are quite possibly the closest on this. Kaharis might see that as a threat. So what if he's doing this in some subconscious way? Who knows how he'd be able to? I don't have an answer for that. But what if it's a way to kind of draw you away from each other? Or in a way to kind of draw her away from everybody else?
Draw Rachel away?
Yeah.
I mean, she's spoken about her relationship with him before, and it has never really seemed all that healthy. He could be trying to hoard her, in a way.
Exactly.
Same way a dragon might hoard its treasures. God
But
of
why would it
mining
have
would like
the need to?
possessions by nature.
But what would
then
be the
again,
need of
we don't know
ordering
how this
her?
works, so it could just be
My
like, fate and
fence.
emotions could cause us to
It-
be more powerful.
Guess. Like, there's no proof that it wouldn't, I suppose.
Like, just because I have the capability to keep my emotions in check doesn't mean Rachel can't do this.
I don't know how in check I'd say that your emotions are, but
A lot more in check than hers.
oh, I just missed my glangles.
I'm not used to being on camera. Again, I need to get used to it. Like I do weird random things.
I don't know. I mean, Ariana, what's your best guess? Oh God, the phantoms.
Oops.
Did you just blow something up?
No.
I heard the explosion.
Did you?
Oh no! Oh, okay. Well, we're even.
Cool. Good. Glad. I don't know.
Well, you know what? I thought this area could use some terraforming anyway.
I don't think it's Osprus.
Would it make sense for it to be Rachel, though?
Maybe
You think
she's
Rachel's
making her
doing the
mark.
corruption herself?
I mean, it didn't take her long to undo the corruption. I mean, if she wanted to physically just come in and do it, I'm sure it wouldn't take super long.
But what
Corrupt
would
it?
she have to gain for that?
Attention?
What would she have to gain? A pension?
Feeling like
Tension.
attention. Feeling like
We pay
she
her
has
mind either
attention.
way.
feeling like she has people on her side again.
I've always been on her side.
Well,
I've been on her side since I've been here.
maybe she doesn't believe that.
Or maybe you're the one making her not believe that. That makes more sense. I mean, she comes back from every conversation you two have sad and wanting to hang out with anyone.
At least I
Are
have
you trying to convince
conversations
her
with
that
her.
nobody cares about her?
I'm one of the few people who were willing to have a conversation with her last time. All the
We
rest
were
of you
busy
were
for
too
one
busy.
day. For a day.
Yeah.
That's not true because me and her went to a therapy.
And yeah, we spoke to her as well. It's
We
not like
spoke
we
to her.
didn't.
Well, Gage,
I'm
in
wondering
that
if
therapy, was it focused on you or her?
her.
Did you accuse her of anything?
No,
No?
no, and I don't necessarily need to talk about what we talked about. You know, everything that happens in a therapy office stays in a therapy
That's
office.
between therapist and patient, and I'm pretty sure she was the therapist in that situation.
Yeah, well, again, like I said,
Occupation
it was more
confidentiality.
along both of our issues rather than just hers or just mine. I would have been perfectly fine not going to any therapy. She wanted to go to a therapy session. She wanted somebody to talk to.
No, she just wants people. She just wants to spend time with everyone. She just wants to feel like she's a part of a group. She's lost all of her friends.
Spending time with her. I'm here. Why do you keep acting like I'm not her friend?
Because making a deal and hanging out with somebody is not a friendship.
We never made a deal. How many times do I have to tell you that? You can check my goddamn black book yourself. The only deals that me and Rachel have ever had are that one, she gets a discount if she brings me stuff, which I have given her, and two, that she's going to give me the heart. You can check my goddamn book yourself if you want.
Okay, and what is in return for getting the heart?
What's in return? Let me check. It's not friendship, I know that for sure. It's not that one. God, is it this one? I have too many books.
Because if you say I've been trying to turn her against you, first off, why? Second off,
that's the one.
Why would she believe me?
You know what? I will read the exact deal to you. This deal hereby states that by signing it, all members are in agreement that the heart be kept away from Kaharis and Ospris at all costs. And when it is found, it is to be kept in my possession. My being me, Connor's possession. Signed, me, Rachel, Andrew, and Gianna. This happened before any of Hexadia happened, or Lindsay, or Mass. This is an old deal. It never had anything to do with friendship. Me and Rachel are just friends.
Well, she certainly doesn't believe that.
Because you're telling her not to.
Why would she believe me if there was no cause for... There's no basis?
Because, you dumbass, you're the first person who ever cared about her, and you've been treating her like shit ever since we all met.
I was not the first person to care about her.
Well, how about this? Why don't you stop pointing fingers like your shit don't stink?
I'm not, but this entire conversation was begun because we were all wondering what the frick is starting the corruption, and all I'm saying is it's probably Rachel's untested, unchecked mental state.
Well, you're clearly not helping the problem then.
I mean...
You're probably the reason it's getting worse.
There's a simple way to solve the problem.
Yeah, leave her alone.
Simpler way. So it never comes back if I'm right.
What's your simpler way?
Gage, can I borrow the sword?
You motherfucking bitch.
I'm not wrong.
I will kill you.
Bet you need me alive to kill you.
I don't have to kill you forever. Enough times.
I'm done. I
can't believe you. Why are you so bitter?
Why am I bitter? You're the one accusing me of hurting my so-called friend for forever.
Yeah, you haven't been
So your
treating her
friend
like
forever
one.
that you just threatened to kill
No,
forever.
I didn't threaten to kill forever.
Yes, you did.
No,
You're
I was
lying
making the
right
point.
now.
I was making the point.
Making the point.
That
Yeah,
it's possible to
we
end
sure
it.
got the real point. You want to know why I made that deal, Ariana? You want to know why they agreed to sign it? Because none of us trusted you.
None of you still trust me.
Yeah, and clearly for good reason.
None of you trusted me since the
It's true.
beginning. And none of you still trust me. I've tried so many things. I've just given up on caring what you think.
Look, as much as I hate to say it, us yelling at each other isn't going to solve any of our problems. And yeah, we've both been dicks to each other. That's not helping either, clearly. And if it makes you feel any better, I at least trust you to be the one to kill me. Think I wouldn't ask that if I didn't trust you? If you weren't my friend? You think the last person whose face I'd want to see would be yours if I hated you that much?
I mean, if
I
you
just
knew,
knew
I'd
that
do
at
it.
that point your loyalties lied in a different direction. Still not sure where they lie, frankly. But I trusted you to do that for me.
And I promised you I would. Didn't make a deal, but, you know.
Promise doesn't have to be a deal to matter. Look, we need to try and actually help instead of arguing with each other about what might be causing it. Because that's probably not helping if it is her emotional state either, seeing all of us fighting.
Fine. I'll put aside my own agenda, and I will do my best to help in the efforts of helping Rachel. Deal?
Thank you.
Good?
Deal.
Great. Okay. Everyone, that is it for tonight. That was spicy at the end. I liked it. Again, this is all just role play. I love Rachel so much. She's my pal. So don't worry. But tune in Monday because tensions definitely got high there, and I just made a deal